So I haven't gone out of my way to do the new raid boss for the Skyline Valley update, but someone launched a nuke on the area while I was logged in to do my dailies. So I figured I'd check it out and record it as well for anyone who hasn't been able to do it yet or were curious about what the fight looks like. I had zero expectations going into the event. I wasn't sure what kind of boss we'd be fighting, but it ended up just being 3 super bullet spongy giant mecha robot things, and I think there was really only one big mechanic to learn about the fight, which I learned as I was doing it for the first time. Go ahead and skip a few seconds ahead if you don't want spoilers, but really the main gimmick of this fight is that you want to get all the mechas down low equally because once you destroy one, the others get buffed. I haven't been playing Fallout 76 as my main game at the moment, but I've still been on here and there to do dailies and weeklies because there are some things on the scoreboard that I'm interested in. So I've also dabbled in the new hourly event, but I honestly wasn't too impressed with that either. In fact, I can't even recall off the top of my head what it's called since it was literally so unmemorable. I had to Google the name for this video so that y'all would be sure what I was talking about, but it's the Dangerous Pastimes event. I don't know, I just feel like Fallout 76 events could do with some increased difficulty scales. Because half the time, they're like the same exact fight, but in a different setting with different enemies, and that's pretty much just it. But, I mean, the core mechanics are all pretty much the same, which gets boring pretty quickly. The best way I can describe it is that these events you can pretty much do with your eyes closed, and that's just really not fun to me personally. As I'm editing and watching the video back, maybe there are more mechanics or stages to this fight that we missed simply because we had a lot of people and a lot of DPS output. So maybe we just skipped on having to do certain stuff? I have no clue since this was the first and probably only time I'll do this event in the near future. So maybe I got lucky there are enough of us there to avoid having to worry about the other mechanics. But if you have done this event and had a completely different experience, let me know about it in the comments below because I'd be interested to hear about it. I guess the only reason I would be motivated to do these events would be if there was a specific item drop I wanted, but other than that, I can't see myself reaching out to do these events because they're fun, if that makes sense. Personally, I think it could be cool if they added an unlockable difficulty setting on the raid bosses. For example, once you complete it once on normal, then you could launch the more difficult one, which requires the player to be more active, rather than what you see me doing now, which is sitting my butt in one spot and firing away with left mouse button. The crazy thing is, I think I've gone down everything on the list of things I wanted to talk about, and yet the event is still not over because of these beefy ass mechas. So, if you want to watch the rest of the bullet sponge action, feel free, or you can skip to the end to see what drops I got. Feel free to do whatever you like, and thank you for watching, happy adventures in the wasteland, and have a great day.